Well, sometimes you spend ages coming up with a creative, humorous angle for your episode. Other times, the game itself pours out a hot mess of molten comedy gold. You will not believe
What is going on?
what happens
Ah!
in the Samoa game. Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome to episode 6 of the International Manager of Mystery, managing obscure nations so you don't have to. And it is crunch time, everybody. We have come down to the final day of the OFC Nations Cup first round. We play Samoa. We need to win and hope other results go our way to advance to the next stage of the tournament. Let's see what we can do. Okay, little change to the squad here. One of our attacking midfielders, Master Katilimoni, is out, injured. And even though this is a tournament setup, we can call up a replacement. So I cheekily called up Tonga's all-time leading goalscorer, Vehikite, who I had dropped just because since becoming Tonga's all-time leading scorer, he hasn't scored in his last 5 internationals. That does give us a fresh striker for this game, so that could be important. But once we actually get a report on Samoa, quite often when I ask my coaches to compile these reports, they just say there's no data available on this team and I can't tell you anything. So they're also interestingly lining up with this 4-3-3 with that midfield triangle, much like us. Interesting. For some reason, I've got 2 coaches giving me reports on that. Okay, well, let's see how we go for the final day. Obviously, this is the 3rd match in 5 days for both teams, so we're going to have tired players out there. So we are confident of beating Samoa, and let's have a look at how we're going to set up tactically. So we are going to stick with this formation. We're going to go with standard and flexible. This is similar to what we started with against American Samoa. We're just going to make a quick pick, and then we'll see if there's anything to adjust from there. So Halafuka is, of course, picked to start the game, and we've got his namesake, Halafuka, in the center of midfield. It was Halafuka to Halafuka for the winning goal in that American Samoa game, so that's as good a reason as any to stick with them. It just is a worry. I mean, we've got players here on 70% and so on, but you know, we don't really have anyone else. I mean, look, I've got a defender on 70, but the backup central defender's on 65, so there's not a lot we can do that. We've got a player here, one of our fullbacks, Kalfa, is on 57% ahead of the game. So nobody's particularly fit. We've just got Vehikite, who, but his overall condition is pretty poor. His match sharpness, but his physical condition's high. We'll keep him as a super sub. Tactical reminder then, I'm not sure about this feature. I do like it in a sense. I'm not sure what effect it has. With my Genschler Billy saver, I find I can usually pick the options to get my team, get the green responses and get my team hyped up for the game. I don't know what actual effect that has. Does it have the same effect as the pre-match team talk or them reacting to your media comments? I don't know. It's a new feature, so maybe it doesn't have a direct effect yet, so it doesn't hit player performance too much. Okay, so we kick off first. We're the early kickoff, so we have to beat Samoa to have any chance of going through, and then hope American Samoa can do us a favor in the second game. Let's go for it. So, Samoa actually coming to this in decent form. We are in poor form, but it's all about the match day. Okay, so I'm going to stick with the team as it was quick picked, pretty much. I do that a lot sometimes. I don't know if it's been lazy or not, but I just quick pick a team, and then I'll make 2 or 3 adjustments based on what I think. Okay, we are struggling for match fitness, but there's not a lot we can do about that at this time. I suppose amateur Oceania players are never the fittest in the world anyway. So we've both got our similar shapes. I've got a lot more regens than they have, but I'm sure that's not going to factor into anything. So I'm going to tell the team, as Samoa are our rivals, go out there and give those fans, all 3 of them, a performance to cheer for. And we're just going to add, as usual, get out there and make a difference. Okay, there's obviously nerves. Halafuka, Amone Halafuka takes the captain's armband. Yeah, reliable player, super reliable. So we got the daytime kickoff. Okay, Samoa in the blue and we are in the red. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, should I bring up the table? It doesn't matter because the matches aren't being played at the same time, are they? A little bit of a different setup in Oceania. Oh, we've been robbed of the ball there. And oh no, Samoa have got the pace and the muscle to get through, but they don't have the shooting ability. Mobile misses after mobbing our fullback there. Ka-ching. Okay, and we're up to 20 minutes, and we haven't had a shot on goal yet. Hey, I was just about to tell them to show some passion. Come on, boys, do something. We might have to sneak one late. If that's the case, so be it. Oh, dear. He's off. Oh, we've had a player sent off. Oh, you idiots. So what are we going to do here, then? Okay, we're going to stick with the DM. We're going to need him. And we're just going to have to drop these guys back a little bit. It's not an ideal position for them. Coinetti can play there, so that's good. We might just do something a little bit fancy like this. We'll keep Polovili there and looking for early crosses a bit. Maybe drop the tempo down a bit. Worst possible time to have a player sent off. Oh, dearie me. Come on, get the ball off them. Yes, we did it. Beautiful, beautiful play. Put him under pressure there to win the ball off him. And no, striker can't get around the back of the defence. And now Samoa have the ball. Ooh, goalkeeper taking a bit of a risk. But a long ball over the top. And Mobley this time makes no mistake. Samoa have taken the lead. Of course, this is a must-win game for Samoa as well. They need to win to progress to the next round too. Oh dear, this is not going well. We're just not creating anything, and we're a man down. Halafuka as well, captain for the day. Hero in the last game, setting up that late goal, and now he's just ruined it for everyone. Okay, we're going to aggressively say, you don't look like a team that wants to win. What are we going to do tactically? I'm not happy about what we've got ourselves set up for here. How about this? I'm going to go 2 DMs. Okay, we'll make you a defensive midfielder on support. And we're just going to tell the team to clear the ball to the flanks. Yeah, we'll tell the fullbacks to look for the overlap. I'm sure having these 2 holding guys here is going to cover for any fullbacks bombing forward. I'm completely, utterly convinced by that. But okay, here come Tonga with the opening highlight. And, oh, we're going to get an early chance here. We whip the cross into nobody. But come on, pick up the loose ball. Come on, get it back in the mixer. Get it back in the box. Yes, he plays it out wide, but it's intercepted by the defender. Ooh, bit of excitement to start the game there. Unfortunately, I think... Oh, no, you plonker. We're down to 9 men. That's like our best defender. Oh, this is just ridiculous. And this guy's injured as well. What do we do here? Okay, we'll just play the rest of the match without any fullbacks. You know, what's gonna happen? Put this guy on cover to pick up any runners. Yeah. That's a perfect 9-man tactic. Overpowered tactic. We're bound to win from here. All right. They almost got lucky from the free kick there. And look at that. We've got guys down in 50% and 30% even. Oh, dearie me. I think we'll be visiting the job boards after this game. Oh, there's a man off getting treatment. We were down to 8 men then. Oh, fantastic. Right. I do have a substitution left. Well, that's something. So we need a lefty on, don't we? We need a lefty on. So Tuafahima, I almost put the wrong Tuafahima on there. Maybe he can drop a little bit deeper. Yes, he can. We'll leave him on attack. Shoot on sight. Route 1 football. This is like everything that could possibly go wrong in this match has gone wrong. We're still only losing 1-0, but probably spoken too soon there. 2 men sent off. Just had someone go off injured. We've got another guy, a central defender, carrying a knock, and he's on 41%. Completely knackered team, and we're chasing a win. What can we tell this team now? Should I tell them to push forward just for a laugh? I suppose I could. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. We need to win this game. So, get these guys pushed up again. Yep. They're both attacking wingers. Good stuff. Push these guys into centre mid. You stay on ball winning midfielder support. You go on to central midfielder attack. We're going to go attacking. This is where we're going to start conceding, isn't it? But okay, going to go attacking. Pump the ball into the box. Hit early crosses. I don't know that there's anything else to say. You can push the defensive line up. Put the tempo back up. Alright, let's see if we can get a miracle here, boys. Come on, Tuafahima's got it. Go on, run down the wing, skip past your man, whip in the cross. Ooh, nearly a cheeky, fluky goal. But alright, their keeper was in the shade, that's why. Completely unfair. If he'd been in the sun, he would... Oh! What? What? Well, the tactical changes have worked a treat. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Just see how we're harrying the players here. Look at that. The flick-on header just puts this guy under so much pressure. He's in a complete panic. The goalkeeper was, wondering what he's going to have for dinner. And we are back in it. We're still going to proceed with the changes. Of course we are. You mean my changes didn't lead to that goal? All right, come on. Come on, we can get it. Make it 2-1 now. I mean 2-1 to Tonga, not 2-1 to Samoa. Oh, crap. Draw wasn't going to be good enough anyway. Push forward. Come on. Throw it all. Play like your lives depend on it. 6 minutes have added on.
What is going on? Ah!
Excuse me. Yeah. Let's finish the game with 8 men. Why not? We're still playing. We're still playing on 97 minutes. Come on, referee. Just give us a lethal dose and end the misery. Well, we came into this game with high hopes. I came into this game with high hopes anyway. We only lost 2-1, I suppose. Yeah, it would have been nice to win there. Wasn't to be. Tonga had the chance to secure qualification. But they've been eliminated instead. They don't mention there that we finished a match with 8 men. Or that we had player... Well, they did mention in the text we had a player forced off with injury. Halafuka was... Yeah, perfect name for you. Was sent off today. Yes. It was completely his fault. Yeah, I'm disgusted with Samoa for their rough physical play. There has to be a crackdown on that kind of stuff. Banned for 1 match. Banned for 1 match. We don't get the option to fine them, of course. We've been knocked out of the Nations Cup. Okay, let's see what happened in the other match. I hope we don't see... If American Samoa win that, I'm going to probably go off and scream again. The Cook Islands won, so it didn't really matter anyway. Oh, but Samoa actually went through. We actually finished 3rd. Not too bad. We didn't... Yeah, bit of a tough one for Cook Islands. It seems they were knocked out on the basis of goals scored. Anyway, that was the first round of the Nations Cup. So what do we do from here? What do we do from here? Let's just have a look. The board competitions. OFC Nations Cup has just disappeared already. Let's have a look jobs-wise if there's anything available at the moment. Nope, nothing. There were a couple of international jobs here before the tournament started, but low-level ones. I think there was Seychelles from Africa, and there was another African team as well, but I thought I'm not going to apply right when our first tournament's coming up. What about job security? Martinique is available, but Martinique is a non-FIFA member, so there's no point applying there. Croatia, Czech Republic, Hungary. I don't think I'm going to get those. Liechtenstein? I think I could be a candidate for that. Should I declare my interest in the Liechtenstein job? Why not? Declare my interest in Faroe Islands as well. Why not? The media will slaughter me for it, no doubt. We've also got Moldova there. Comoros, yes. Now that's a job I could take. I'm going to declare my interest in the Comoros job as well. Okay, so Gamer wants Liechtenstein post. Talking about the letters, obviously. Many people will be surprised at his decision to express his interest. What's your reaction to being linked with the Liechtenstein job? It's an honor. Okay, the Blizzard. Wow, the Blizzard sent someone to speak to me about that. I'm a leading candidate for the job should it become available for Faroe Islands. That's pretty good. Where are they ranking-wise? 103rd. Wow, that's way above my station. And also leading candidate for Comoros, who are 143rd. So that's a bit more realistic. And with Comoros, I think... Obviously, I'm getting ahead of myself. They haven't even sacked their manager yet. But this is a team that competes in the Southern African regional tournament. They've got the Indian Ocean Games. So there's plenty of opportunity there to do something with them. We'll see what comes up. Schedule-wise, I mean, we've got a friendly with Tahiti coming up, but it's just going to be friendlies now with Tonga. This is the thing. Pacific Mini Games is the only other thing that's going to come up for us. And if I just pull that one up, I think that's not going to take place for another 3 years, something like that. No, 2 years' time. We'd have 2 years to wait. Is it worth waiting 2 years for another tournament with Tonga? Probably not, but also I don't want to quit and then be left with nothing to do. Anyway, what do you think? If any of those jobs come up, Liechtenstein, Faroe Islands, Comoros, do you think I should take either of those or any of those? Which ones would you take if you were the International Manager of Mystery? But for today, well, our first continental tournament ended in disappointment. Still can't quite believe that. Did that seriously just happen? 2 guys sent off. They had a guy taken off injured, a guy playing with a major knock. But 2 guys taken off injured, of course. Finished with 8 men. Fantastic. And we scored. We scored a fantastic goal. You can't take that away from us. Anyway, for now, this is the International Manager of Mystery signing off, possibly signing off from Tonga for the last time. See you again soon.